life together. Wow.
They're leaving us in the dark here.
In what way?
There's no title. There's no scene, teaser, trailer, vignette. There's none of the above. Featurette. It's just Marvel Studios, Moon Knight, Disney Plus.
Maybe they're at the end. Maybe they're like, oh, we've run this well dry now. We've given as much as we want to give, and now, boys, it's like 3 days. I think we can handle 3 days without any other trailer. So this might be the last one.
They've run out of bait, but they've hooked us.
They have indeed. Egyptian man.
It's from the side. Well, when you turn your head fully to the side, you really see the pom-pom here.
No. Hey, NarendraTheComic again! Yes, and right now we're going to be reacting to this new clip from Moon Knight. Now, this one, as we just discussed previously, has no name. It's a horse with no name, a trailer with no name, a teaser with no name. It's just called Marvel Studios Moon Knight. So, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if there's going to be a theme to this one. I don't know if there's going to be any new footage. That's one of the big things. Is there going to be any new footage?
I think there might be a tiny bit. Second, maybe a second and a half if we're lucky. It is only a 30-second clip, right? So they're not going to be giving us that prime real estate.
No, they're not going to give that much, especially with the show coming out in just 2 or 3 days' time. But I think they have marketed this to a T. They've done an amazing job getting anyone and everyone hyped to see this. But let's get to this clip. Let's go.
We really don't remember our
they know each other.
Our lives together.
Lives together. Wow.
I don't know how to explain what's been happening. I can't tell the difference between life and dreams.
All of the things you've done brought you to this moment. Embrace it.
You look different.
Marvel Studios Moon Knight, streaming this Wednesday.
You know, they haven't thrown in the ending of The Jump and the Disney Plus for a while, I feel.
No, they did it last time or the time before.
Or maybe I've been too transfixed on the actual
I think that's
clips,
probably it, yeah.
But I'm happy to see it. I want to see that in every intro.
I do think, again, I was correct. I said these guys know each other. I'm thinking it's somewhere from his past, somewhere from Mark Spector's past, and these guys worked together previously.
So are they just guys who work together as mercenaries? Are they lovers?
I'm thinking they were Merc lovers.
I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
You know, high stakes.
Yeah.
We might die. We might as well live life to the fullest.
Like grave robbers or some shit. They used to do shit like that.
Oh,
you know?
She did say adventures,
Yeah.
right? Adventures is a word you use when you're exploring almost, not like missions.
Right.
Very different vocabulary there. I'm seeing grave robbers. Maybe that's why he actually has a job in the Natural History Museum.
Right.
Maybe he's actually been set up there to rob something?
Oh, maybe. It is an Egyptian exhibit, it seems like, that's there. So maybe he is there to try and steal something for Mark Spector. Maybe that's why they're placed there by him, so that Steven can go and infiltrate doing his stuff, you know, because he's the unknown one. He's just sitting there being under the radar. I think that's a good way to put it. He's someone who just goes by and that no one really notices, other than maybe him being a little weird.
Yeah, but that flies. A lot of people are weird.
Yeah, it's true.
And everyone goes, he's just an introvert. He's just quiet, you know. He's got a very odd accent. Don't go near him.
I mean, yesterday in the supermarket, someone literally did try and, like, break through the wall, the door.
Yeah.
And then they couldn't break through. They were obviously going through something. I don't know if they were using something, but it was a bit of an odd situation because we saw them run. And I thought when I looked at him run, I said, I think he's a bit off it right now.
Yeah.
I think, you know, it happens. It happens. People maybe use a bit too much of something or other and they go a bit haywire for that moment. But yeah, generally don't try and steal and break things out of stores. It's not a good thing. But with this show, I think they're going to represent that shit pretty well. You know, the things where people genuinely don't know about, like you called it, what was it, DID?
DID, dissociative identity disorder.
Right. That type of stuff and mental health in general is something which I think this show is going to really hit on very, very hard and address properly and not in a generic, stereotypical way. I think they're going to really flesh out multiple versions of his characters, show what some people do go through. Not everyone, because some people don't go through this stuff. Some people are not superheroes, you know? Most people. Okay, they don't exist, okay? But point being, this type of disorder does exist and people have to live with it and go through it and try and work their way through life with it. And I think this show will turn a light on those issues, which is pretty much a good thing in most cases. But another good teaser, another good trailer in 3 days, baby. 3 days. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there if you didn't. Mr. Knight himself, gonna come after you. You don't want that. Do they want that?
No.
You really don't, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been on Sensei.
She's been on Sensei. You've been Graham. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow if you don't make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 1,000 days now. We ain't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content. So hashtag never not here. Just how it goes. Also bring the pakwas. Pakwas means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring that. Bring a lot. Bring a little, do a lot, do a lot. But we do indeed bring the quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow. More of the same. Slightly different, but essentially the very same. Once more. See you then. Skadoosh.
I got you! I got you! Take that, you friggin' psycho! I got you!